This is David Diengana from Madman.TV here. I'm here with Jack Massey, obviously at the weigh-in for tomorrow's fight at Selhurst Park. First of all, I gotta ask you this though, to be fair. When you perform at a stadium like Selhurst Park, has it always been a dream to perform at a stadium in any sort of contest?
Definitely. It's always a box that needs to be ticked for fighters, you know, fighting at a big stadium fight like this. It's football ground. It's exciting stuff. I'm looking forward to it.
And do you think that fighting in a bit of ground like this will sort of perhaps win you know, new fans, or perhaps get people more involved in terms of who Jack Massey is as a fighter?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, there's Riyad Paul's Crystal Palace fan, and you know he's probably going to get a few Crystal Palace fans down to watch it as well. So bring a few new eyes on the sport also. You know, Bill and Smith, he's got a big Bournemouth backing also, so a lot of Bournemouth fans are probably going to come down. So yeah, I think it's going to be a packed out crowd and good atmosphere.
And obviously everybody wants to be in the stadium fights like this, but what is your sort of dream stadium that you sort of would like to fight? If you was to ever fight for a world title or even bigger world title, which ground would you like to sort of fight at?
Probably going to be Old Trafford. Yeah, probably going to be Old Trafford. You know, I'm a Red, call myself a Red, so yeah, I'm going to say Old Trafford.
Would you like to sort of bring a few Reds over down to London to cheer you on?
Yeah, definitely, and it's not far from me as well.
Cool, great. Have you got any sort of football? If you got any footballers that are sort of like your biggest fans in particular you'd like to sort of share?
Say that again, sorry.
If you got any sort of football players that are like your biggest sort of fans that we must be aware of?
I'm not like a huge football fan, but I've always just said Old Trafford. It's on the doorstep. I call myself a Red. You know, I'm not a massive fan, but a football fan. But I'm a United fan. But when you say if I wanted to fight in a stadium, that would be the stadium. So.
I hear you. But in all, in terms of tomorrow's fight against Issac Chamberlain, obviously you'll be looking to defend your title. Is there anything in his armour that you may look to sort of exploit in tomorrow's fight?
You know, I think I'm going to exploit a lot of things. I think he's going to have a big shock. He's going to try and start fast and try and lay it on me, but I'm going to hit him and he's going to know about it. He's going to feel the power and he's going to go into a shell. And it's going to be a very, very long night for Issac.
And how would you sort of like the fight to end? Would you like it by stoppage? Would you say
Stoppage, yeah, knockout, 100%.
Are you going to give us what combo? Any combo in particular?
Oh, you'll have to wait and see. No surprise there for you.
No problem. And any last message for your fans ahead of tomorrow night?
Yeah, just appreciate the support as usual. Thanks very much to everyone that's got tickets from travelling down all the way down here to watch the fight, and guys what are getting it on the TV back home and watching it. Appreciate everyone.
And on that note, we really appreciate your time. Thank you very much, Jack.
Appreciate it. Cheers.